Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Langrisser's mobile series. And this is the week of the 3 to the 10th of June and we're gonna go for the timeless trials as fast as we can. We have swept up to A+, just like every week, and now we are ready to begin. Disables all passive skills. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. Most units are not able to use anything else other than one pointer as the last skill. I guess this means that for Cherry, if we're gonna use her, let's start bringing in the people we usually bring. So if we're gonna use Cherry, then we can give her a second skill instead of what she usually gets. And other than that, I don't see much to do. Let's see, there's enemies all over the place, and we haven't gotten a healer yet, so let's bring Tiaris. And let's give her attack blessing. And let's make sure that Lana has skills all over. And that should be it. Okay, let's go. Oh, I forgot to change Cherry. Doesn't matter. So, first things first, we choose a side that we're going to clear, and it's probably gonna be this one here at the bottom. This will give us time to delay how fast these people on top get to us. And for that, we start with a faction buff. If we get a Gale proc, we're gonna be using Wind Spiral, but that's not the case. That is all cool. So, Cherry is able to attack here and then to proceed to the flyer. So what we're gonna do is move Lana over here and use Black Hole in order to start damaging these units. And then we can go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We can be here in order to then escape the full tile range of any friendly unit for the second attack, which is a little bit more important than the first. Okay, enemies down, and that leaves us only with Leon, and a tiny regret that maybe we should have used Liana instead of Tiaris. Let's see. If we miracle here, it's nothing. So what we're gonna do is use Leon to kill the bats, or at least heavily damage them, and proceed from there. And the way we're gonna go is this way, so that when we bring Tiaris over, she has a target to use Miracle on, and land Miracle on almost everyone. This unit usually ends up going for the Tidal Surge and the Pull with the Tentacles, and the usual target is the healer. So this is usually not a dangerous unit to leave alive. We made sure to stay 4 away from this unit so that we wouldn't get hit by the ranged attack after the water movement. And now everyone is in perfect range for our AoE Heaven Sanction. Okay. So there are 2 units that are important here. One is the bats and the other is the angels. I don't think our Luna can kill the angels due to the damage reduction that they still have on. So we're gonna go for the Wind Spiral right here, and we're gonna shoot at the Vampire Bat. Our damage with her has been going up, so maybe soon it will be possible to just attack next time. We have decked out our Tiaris with a lot of intelligence and also with not the worst attackers, so that at least you will be able to take out enemies that are as low as that. And we're very happy with it, so. Finally, I believe Cherry is 1 tile too far. Yep, that missed. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna take her out of the range of the enemy, and the enemy will be forced to attack one of our ranged units, who will in retaliation for sure kill it. And that's the end of the first episode, first level. Let's see what's next. Okay, so the enemy will get progressively stronger the more we let them live. Got it. The enemy also seems to be extremely far away from us. Got it. Alright. This will turn into a very different battle then. It will be actually not that hard to do. We just have to think of a new tactic, and the new tactic is when it's time to kill, we're gonna use everything that could possibly outrange the enemy from damaging us, and we are also going to put I think leaving Leon makes sense. Leon will absolutely take care of these 3 ranged units, and everyone else will absolutely destroy the Lancers. Alright, that looks good. This looks good. Is there anything else I want? I guess I could want again. To make sure things die when they need to die. And off we go. Let's see, this time we'll begin with everyone else, because we're only setting up. In terms of order, I think we're gonna prefer to lead on with Shelfaniel, so that she can lower percentage-wise the most out of the Princess faction bonus. And then we're gonna go with Lana twice, if that's what we are going to do. Okay, so the enemy starts getting their powers or buffs on them, which are going to get troublesome. Is it damage reduced? Damage dealt increased by 20, damage you take decreases by 50. Ah. Okay, so they are not really that much stronger, but they'll be taking less damage. That's fine. Let's see. Lana could only attack here. And if we do this, we don't even hit the third target. This unit already used aim, so we can expect this not to be triggered again. So we're gonna move everyone for another turn of reunion with everyone else. Hi Diplom, how are you doing? Gale trigger doing nothing. So, the enemy got us up a little bit at least, and now we can start doing all the explosions we can afford. We start with the Heaven Sanction. Very even. We continue with the Black Hole. I think it will be more interesting to land here. And this is where the problem begins, because I don't know if we're capable of stopping these enemies from attacking overall. So let's shoot at this one in particular. Damage is not that high, and I can see the use of a tank maybe in this map rather than so many magic units. Also, we cannot give Lana an again, so we'll have to make do with what we have. Maybe we start with a single attack without using any special things. Now we give Leon an again so that we can activate Chivalry and we punch again. This archer unit will still stay alive, which will be mildly problematic. Oh, never mind. We got them both. That's good enough for us. We move here in order to... No, you know what? We move here. To stay away from a second possible Lancer attack. Because I think one we can survive. There we go. Okay. Sadly, Lena gets taken out, but I think we can go through the rest of the map without needing to go back. Also, her position was terribly wrong there, so we could have avoided this altogether. Okay. So, next moves. Begin with AoE. Get more Princess Faction damage that is percentile. We can go for a simple heal here. No need to go crazy. And let's bring Princess Faction buff here to refresh everyone. And then we want to stay out of range of this unit who will get aim. So the current position is the maximum of far away that we can get, which means we should just attack here and prepare just for the next turn. Ah, there was no aim. Okay. Pilpaniel disappears in one attack, and that confirms our loss. Okay, so instead of trying to go out and change our tactics, we're just gonna fix the one mistake that we made here, that turned everything downhill from there. And then cannot use skills, okay, that's not what we want. I think what we did next was attack with Luna. Or maybe not. Let's just repeat the same steps. I believe we came over here and we used guard. We used the push. Smash. That's the name. Then we gave Leonin again. And then we used Chivalry. So things have changed this time because we didn't get the same result from Luna's attack. Let's see if this means we die. Absolutely. And yep, apparently it does. Okay, I've had enough. Let's just go back and do a slight change because I don't see this happening right now. And what we're gonna do is number one, we bring out one AoE so that we get fixed damage retaliation after we do all the AoE skills. And number two, because everyone is a Lancer, we're gonna bring more anti-Lancer skills. That should be nice. And off we go again. So, quick moving forward. We'll use Wind Spiral first, so that our buffs are somewhat aligned. And thanks to bringing a different spell with Nana, this time we can absolutely kill the archer with impunity. And that's doubly good because first, no one else will be able to retaliate against Lana, and second, the cooldown actually on this skill is pretty low. So begin with Blizzard. Blizzard cancels Blizzard cancels the guard because it's a mobility down ability. And then we use Chivalry, kill the archer, and just simply run away. We don't even need to use again right now, so we could go as is. So we're just gonna move everyone else forward. See that these units are a bit confused. They want to punch Leon in particular. But that's fine. Okay. time to use the second skill. We can hit plenty of units here. We can help with Luna. And even use Leon to just simply inflict some damage. We're gonna put Leon here. He's gonna be the focus of everyone's attacks, but Freya will be taking them for Leon. And here we go. Heavy shield already gonna help, and the 2 fixed damage attempts already get a kill. It's pretty good. Fixed damage is actually really great against Lancers of any kind, because it ignores defense. It's actually based on our defense, so that's pretty good. And there we go. This looks much better than before. So, this is the only unit that I'm a little bit afraid of. That's why I'm gonna move everyone safely over here. That should be good. I'm gonna... Let's attack with Leon over here. He's not in chivalry form, so it's not safe for him to stake around in crazy places. We're gonna put... First we're gonna attack. Yeah, this is good. We deal some random damage wherever we can. And then we go for full heals. There's no reason not to stay safe while doing this. Decay is a bit too late. We have used all of our buffs and abilities. And the big hits begin to come in. But there's too few enemies to stop me. I could even go all the way back here. Attack with Leon. Give Leon again, while at the same time removing the debuff. Use Chivalry. Kill this enemy. And run away. Attack with Lana. Decent damage. Puts on the debuff. Enemy takes even more damage. And now that Gale has triggered, I think I want to try to get this enemy simply with Luna. It should be possible. Or maybe not. The only problem of the faction buff running out. I believe at this level of health the enemy can probably not one-shot anyone. Good. Okay, so now it's time to finish this off. We need to give Lana faction buff. And then make her get close. And basically take this down to no damage, no health. Leon finishes him off, and that's the end of the level. Alright, the next one, melee attack damage, minus 50%. Always an annoying map, especially in a swamp. Okay, so this composition is almost perfect still for this map. We're just gonna bring Shelfaniel back. Sylvania has the fairies, so she can fly over the terrain or anything that gets in the way. She could even fly to the mountains. We should try to kill this unit first. This should be fine. What else is there? These units will go fast. Okay, so instead what we're gonna do is fall back and try to stay out of range of everything on turn 1, and then on turn 2 we're gonna go all out. Hopefully anything like that, something like that. Here we go. Fall back. I need to check if any of these units can get to me regardless. 1, 2, this is a dangerous line. So I can just stay back here. I can move here. I can move here. And then I'll just crash. It's good to stay away also from this guy, because they have a 3 range AoE which doesn't show up in the danger indicator. Mass attack, which will be completely wasted as the enemy tries to get super close to us. And that's a very nice formation to attack into. Okay. First attack. Ah, shame. Actually, not a shame anymore. Heaven Sanction number 1. I really like this attack. Pretty decent. We'll try to get a kill here. There we go. Oh, a gale. That's very useful. We can now try to lower this unit's health. Get the barbs going. And we let Lana use her second skill. See if we disappear the enemy from above, and there it goes. Doesn't exist anymore. Fixed damage is technically not melee damage, that's why it's immune to this law. It's looking out good for us. One more AoE. We're still bringing up the miracle stuff for Shelfania. That's gonna change the numbers a bit, but it is not done. Start finishing enemies off, aquatic or otherwise. I think it's safe to do this. One barb. There we go. And finally I can go for one heal over here. This could hurt a lot. Down to a kill, yep, that makes sense. But we should still be able to finish the level. Despite. I will begin with Luna. Even though I don't have faction buff, I'll still deal enough damage. Okay. I may even get a kill now. The idea was to deal enough damage that retaliation strikes wouldn't kill me. And now we're done with the level. On to the next. Immune to fixed damage. Okay, time to remove Freya from our roster. Leon seems to be fully powered for this level, and we're gonna bring back Cherry instead of Shelfaniel because it is time to just punch people. And I see an excellent place to use Heaven's Sanction over here. Is this unit gonna use aim? Yes, they will try. They will die before that, but they will try. Here we go. In the case we get a Gale proc, we're gonna just move here. It didn't happen. Very well. Okay, that means first we need to free the space for Leon, from Leon. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, give again. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. I worry more about this unit than the one on the right, because the enemy on the right is actually kind of trapped in here. Would only be able to reach these spaces, which is not a lot. So we should be fine. We set again, and again shall be. Heaven Sanction, beautiful as always. Immune to fixed damage, of course. So Ragnarok would not deal its damage either. But Cherry should still be able to clear that out. And we survived with way more HP than I thought. So I will just attack here. So this enemy will be doing its AoE, this enemy will be applying guard, and this enemy may end up attacking Leon. So what we're gonna do is pull Leon away of this person's range. Okay, this person decides to go for straight up attack, which leads nowhere. Pretty good for us. We'll begin with Lana. Take out this enemy. Give a prayer to Cherry. The range on prayer is just insane. And we're very thankful for it. Cherry kills that person. And now it's up to Luna. Shoot. Okay, we're just gonna dance around this person with Leon. There's no need to get Leon killed. Still has a vendetta on Leon, doesn't get in range anyway. So we're going for old-fashioned normal attacks till death. And that's almost a perfect level. Alright, I have to make a very small pause in order to prepare the video for the boss, and we'll be right back.